Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome to our first live broadcast for the month. Last night was the end of March, and I certainly hope you all hit your numbers. March has been a great month for a lot of you, and I know that April is going to be even a better month. So it's another month, the beginning of the second quarter of your business year. So we have roughly 7 days before the start of our April boot camp for LinkedIn and Facebook. And I've got a lot of exciting announcements to share with you. Some of them you're going to like. Some of them, well, maybe you won't like them so much. The bottom line is things are changing on LinkedIn, and like it or not, you have to be in a position where you can take advantage of all of those changes. LinkedIn is without question the #1 place on the internet for everybody to build their business. So let me switch over here and let me log out of my account. Okay, Shannon, who are we looking at? Who's your prospect? Now, maybe you're at work and you can't speak, so just type it in the chat.
There we go. Kelly Schroeder.
Kelly. K-E-L-L-Y?
K-E-L-L-Y, yes.
Okay. Okay, so IT leader, manager, strategist, servant, building IT teams.
Yeah, I have a draft. I don't know if you can see my draft that I've got going to him from your view, but basically congratulating on his master's degree and then indicating I'm looking for a similar banking job and that I'm creating an online business as a support system and say in case I get laid off again. But I don't know what question to ask him next. He's not really been engaging.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So what you do is you look at his work history.
Yep. So he quit his job because of change in management and went back to school and got his master's degree.
Okay. So he quit his job with the city?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And
he's looking for IT again.
okay. Okay. Now, let's look at the conversation. Now, you have access to a lot of people. And one of the things that you're looking for when it comes to, building a business is you want to find people first that would find your products appealing. Someone that wants to make money. The characteristics for people that you're looking for. First, they're entrepreneurial. Well, actually, first, they should be passionate about what you're doing. Second, entrepreneurial. They'd rather work for themselves than work for somebody else. Third, they want more. They're ambitious. And 4, they've been successful at something. Okay. So
Mhm.
now the thing is, so let's look up here at the top. You reached out to him, you sent him the first message. He accepted right away, which makes him what we call an eager socializer, because some people will just accept you. Then we send him the icebreaker, and he answers. Now, whatever you ask somebody a question, and they don't know you, and they want to keep the conversation going, the easiest thing for them is to ask the same question of you. I'm from Florida. Where are you from? So how long have you been on LinkedIn? How's it working for you? He tells you. And then he says, well, how about you? Now, the thing here is, so you didn't answer his question. He says, well, how about you? You wanted to know how long has he been on LinkedIn? So you could have said, well, listen, I've been on LinkedIn for X amount of years, but I've only really started to use it recently. And then you could use this about Microsoft buying LinkedIn and turning it into Facebook. But that's really something that's a script that you can use sometimes to shake the tree and get a conversation started. In this case, it's not really necessary because he's talking up a storm. He's in IT. He's used to being in front of a computer screen communicating with people. So what type of work are you looking for? IT leadership. Okay, now, I'm not sure that people in IT are going to be the type of prospect that you're looking for. Okay.
Mhm.
Really, because you're looking for somebody that likes people. Not to say that he doesn't, but someone that is has a background in sales, someone that if they have management or leadership skills, because you're looking to bring somebody into your business that wants to become a leader. You're looking for somebody. You're not just looking for you're not looking to bring anybody into your business. The more selective you are about who you talk to, the more fun you're going to have. We're talking to him. Okay. But like I said, I'm not so sure. Now, if you had a background in IT, that'd be one thing.
Mhm. I don't.
Okay. Right. You don't. So let's see how so I have some great, you have some, what prompted the change at City of Fort Collins? So he quit to finish his master's degree. Now, when we ask questions, we want to ask open-ended questions. Open-ended questions start with the words who, what, when, where, how, and why. Did you complete your master's degree? Yes or no? If they can answer your question with a yes or no, it's not an open-ended question. You could have said, why? So I quit to finish my master's degree. Why? Why? What's so important about a master's degree?
Okay.
Obviously, with a master's degree, maybe people would pay him more. Okay, so okay, so and to tell you the truth, over here, don't be in a hurry to talk about yourself. Okay, you ask somebody what they do, they're naturally going to come back and ask what you do. Now, there was nothing wrong with change of management. I can relate. My position was eliminated. So I haven't looked for a job since everything went electronic. It was a real eye opener on the new process. Now here you could have added, so I found another job, and I also started an internet business on the side in case it ever happens again. All right, now this is practice. And so why don't you copy what you were going to send him and send it to me in the chat between you and I. Will take a look at it. But I'm not sure that he is the best candidate for your business. I would be looking for so we come over here. Okay, your background is banking.
Mm-hmm.
Banking. Okay, and so we could come up here and we could go looking for opportunity. And what we could do is we could throw in just bank manager. We could put in branch manager. So here you've got people, you got 25,000 people. Here's a branch manager. You would have immediate credibility with these people. And so the search results are going to bring you people that have the words bank, manager, and looking. And so we have to find the ones that actually match. So another one would be, let's say, just go looking. And why don't we go with branch manager? And again, what it's doing is it's picking up branch manager. So maybe what we need to put down is looking. Opportunities. And then let's do a search for branch manager. And so you have, 12,000. And somewhere on their profile, we've got looking. Another thing that you could do is you could just go looking for opportunities. Banking. You do your searches. Okay, so you're looking for opportunity.
She's retired. I've looked at her.
Okay. All right. So so again, you would have more in common. You'd have more credibility with these people. And your story is, hey, I've been in banking for a long time. I reached the top in banking. And when people ask you what you do, listen, I've been in banking for years. And I've recently, started an internet business on the side. But there's nothing on your profile that says that you're doing that, but it becomes part of your conversation. And people are going to come back predictably, and they're going to say, really, what kind of business did you start? What's that all about? And so you can selectively decide who you want to talk to about it and who you don't. So just because someone's looking for an opportunity, just because they've got that green frame around their picture, does not mean that they're going to be the best prospects for your business. Let me look here at the list. Ross. Okay. And Ross, let's set up another. I think I saw you on the schedule. Now that you've built up your connections to 299, keep going. Now we're going to be able to just pop in and move those conversations along. Let me look at Richard. let's log out of this account. Let's pull into Richard.
Max, good morning. Can you hear me?
Hey, good morning, Richard. I like that message there. So you had two presentations for two ladies 2 weeks ago, and you signed one up.
No.
Okay. The other one said she won't join right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's skip this. Okay, so she won't join you right now.
What is this? What is this? Oh, goodness.
Somebody's calling you over your computer.
So, yeah, this was a phone call. What came in? It's not that important right now.
Okay, so the one that said she won't join right now, it's fine. You want to still, if you think that she's really a prospect for your business, okay, then you need to continue to communicate with her. She should be, if the potential is still there, you should be sending a motivational quote to her at least 2 or 3 times a week. Just
Okay.
so that you stay in front of them. Okay.
Okay.
Stay in front. If it's okay, if she won't join right now, why? What was holding her back?
I didn't got the why. This would be one of my next questions. What I probably could ask, or not directly ask, probably finding out. It's Kelsey.
Chelsea, how do you spell C-H-E-L?
K, then Kate in the front.
Chelsea.
Kelsey, and no E on the end. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Here she is.
Okay, so let's take a look at who she is.
I think she did, we had it in the conversation, I think she did Amway before.
Okay, so she's not working. Okay, so she likes doing behind the scenes work. Okay, now she says I used to sell Herbalife, and Herbalife really doesn't have any good online tools or any online systems. Now I would have asked her here, how long ago? How long ago were you try to sell Herbalife? Okay, so that if it was COVID, and she tried selling Herbalife recently, which would have been important to know. So here, she couldn't get passionate about the product, but more important than that, in the back of her mind, she's still thinking in terms of the way you do the business, okay? So her hesitancy to maybe do it is because the way she's thinking right now that the way she does the business is the way your business is the way that, you know, they showed Herbalife. Okay, so you use the project launch script. Okay, so going back over this, again, her reluctance to join you is her perception about the way you do the business. So what you want to do is I would stay in touch with her. I would still post things about dreams, about in a positive nature. And then this was what, a couple of days ago? Wednesday? Oh, I muted you out.
Yeah, this Wednesday, like 3 days ago.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna come over here. And actually, let's do this first. Let's first let's enter that. Okay. Now, so first we'll send that. Then We're gonna come back. Now we're listen to this. Now, right now I won't be joining. No worries about not now. I forgot to ask. Okay.
Yeah.
And because that, again, we're going to kind of leave it alone, but every couple of days, send her a positive quote. And who was the one that actually got into your business?
Jennifer. She have to set up her account. I hope she will do it the next days.
Okay, so let's take a look. Well, here's the thing. Which one?
Yeah, that one, the top one.
Okay, here's the thing. This is Wednesday. Now, she's joining your business. Okay, this is Wednesday.
Yeah.
You need to be communicating with someone that is joining your business every day. Every day. Okay? Send her a motivational quote. Looking forward to, every day. And after she gets into your business, you need to be talking to that person every day. If necessary, you need to be ready to help them, walk them through the process of joining the business, filling out the applications, be there to answer your questions. You're building a team. You're building a team. You're building a relationship with someone. This isn't, okay, sign up and just leave them to their own devices. No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Every day, you need to be talking to her every day until she gets 8 customers every day. You want to build a business, you want to be a leader, that's what is required.
Yep.
Okay.
Exactly.
This is the way it works. All right. Now I'll be back at 4 o'clock. Well, it's not 4 o'clock, 1 o'clock today. We'll jump into some other sessions. Okay, Sean, I'm just reading what you're putting in the chat. I'm looking for a similar job in banking. Yeah. When we're talking to people, it's not about you. It's always about the other person, okay? We will be back at 1 o'clock. Until next time, remember, you have unlimited access to talk to people, unlimited. There is nothing to prevent you from talking to 5, 10 people every day. But once they join you in your business, you got to teach them the business. You got to help them sign up. If there's products to choose, you can help them pick out the products. You want to go through their settings while they're doing that in preparation for getting started to work with you. Let's go ahead. And I just want to look through your settings. Let's open things up. Here are some things that you could be doing to your profile to give you more visibility as we set you up to start to build the business. All right. I mean, this is a relationship business. You've made the connection. You've followed the scripts. They like what they saw. They sign up. It's not over, folks. Unfortunately, there are a lot of check getters, a lot of people. Man, they just sign people up, sign up, and then they walk away. I got them. I made another sale. So what? They're in your business. They're out of your business right away because you haven't built a relationship. You haven't helped them. So when you follow my proven program, once you sign them up in your business, this is the beginning of a long-term relationship to ensure that they work with you, that they stay in your business. It's your job. It's your responsibility to help them become successful as you want to be. Catch up to you next time.